everyone, and welcome back as always. We're back again.
Hi.
We're very excited today because we're going to be watching a Disney movie. We do love our Disney movies. They're shorter than the 3-hour movies.
And
that's not the main reason. Because we
right.
love the 3-hour movies, but it just takes so long to watch, and sometimes we end up watching late, and then we're not done until midnight. So we're like, oh, it's pretty late. Then we have to work the next day. But we love... Ooh, yeah. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't work.
No.
I hit a button. I thought he was going to say Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue.
In the toy chest for a long time.
So Mom was very excited because I told her we were going to be watching Toy Story tonight.
Right.
And she's like, oh, I think we have Buzz Lightyear somewhere. Now, they are partially or mainly blind to Toy Story. They know a lot of quotes from it because that's one thing they could not escape growing up.
Yeah, that's right.
Not
All
even
the
growing
kids
up.
and everything.
Well, the kids who've been around. They know a lot of quotes and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm very happy that we can actually
And
sit
the marketing,
down
I mean, it was everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So it'll be kind of fun to see your reactions during this and to have things really come together for you to be like, oh, yeah, that's what that means.
And we went to Toy Story Land.
We did in Disney World last year.
Disney.
That was great.
And we went on Slinky. And
Oh, boy.
Yes, the Slinky ride was actually a lot of fun. If you ever go, I would definitely recommend the Slinky ride.
And the soldiers
it's short,
were
it's
there.
fun.
Oh, good.
Yes, the soldiers were a lot of fun, too. They were performing
right.
on the streets and
Oh,
stuff. It was
nice.
so cool. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. I want to go back so bad. But Slinky Ride, I think it's Slinky Dog Ride, whatever it was
Slinky
called.
Dog
Like,
Ride, sorry.
it was good. Oh, I don't know. I'm just guessing. I don't know what it was
I think
called.
so. It was Slinky Dog.
Yeah, we had so much fun, and we actually have a video on our channel of us going on there with my GoPro, and it was really hilarious. We had so much fun.
I get scared, as
Yeah.
you can imagine.
The only thing is the line. They
line
said
is
even if you have a fast pass, usually it's not worth it because the line isn't really that long, but they still say it could be up to an hour wait, which I guess isn't bad. But when it's really hot and you go in the middle of the day,
hot
there's
spot.
no
It's really
shade.
hot right there.
No shade. So that was death, and we were like feeling it. Luckily, we had a lot of water with us.
Ride, though.
That's right.
But it was a
cute.
fun ride. Once we
That's
went
right.
on it, it was like definitely worth it. It was cool and all that. So, anywho, what do you guys know about Toy Story? I think you guys know Buzz.
That is Buzz Lightyear.
And you know
Yes.
Woody.
And I know there's a
Woody,
Woody.
Yes.
Say rated G, guys.
And
Come
that's
on.
Tom Hanks. I know
That's
that.
right, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Like that, yeah.
I think we should just get into it and chat
I think
afterwards,
we
should,
right?
definitely
Do you like our mugs too? They're not Toy
Yeah,
Story
I
mugs,
have
but
Disney, Tinkerbell.
Kim is the only one with Disney. We
That's
have
right.
anime. Mom has Ed. I have Al. What are those characters? I don't know. Who are they?
More mugs, guys.
Oh,
Send
yes.
us some mugs.
Send us some mugs, some fun mugs you
We
want
need
us to
mugs.
use
We're
on the
desperate
channel.
here. We've got.
We love mugs.
We have other mugs, but they're not these.
They're not really.
We have Viking
They're
mugs. We have like the
adult
horn
mugs.
mugs.
That's right.
Adult mugs,
Not
boring mugs.
adult, like adult-ish.
No,
but
no,
adult.
please,
Nothing
don't
was like
say that.
Brown.
You know what I mean?
Gray.
No fun stuff
Nothing
on
on
it.
Boring,
Nice
nothing
stuff.
crazy.
Yes.
We need fun.
Drawn
ones.
on there.
Big. We need big.
Big. I got Lion King pillows.
Are you serious?
Oh my goodness.
They had them at Walmart for cheap, and I'm like, yes.
Eng is going to ride the pillow.
Just listen. Well, put his head.
Right,
in.
the pillow.
Oh boy.
Oh, to prop up the pillow?
Yeah.
Ah, thank you. You're so
Just,
smart. You are so
the Light
smart.
Fury is doing the other one.
So I just brought out the Lion King pillows. And we have the AC on in the background, too, because we want to be nice and comfy. All right, you guys ready?
We're ready.
Ready.
Goodbye to life and tater tots.
Uh-oh, it's a good jail.
Oh,
Choking hazard.
oh my goodness.
I'm Picasso.
That's fun.
You
Oh
cultured
my
swine.
goodness. Look at
What are you looking at? You
Watch the sheep tonight.
gracious.
Hey.
I'm just a couple of...
next week. It's the party today. His birthday's not till next week.
Darn it, it's good enough for me.
Kissing.
Never steered us wrong. A nice little one there.
Oh, my God.
Sweet. That's awesome.
Imagine
great.
us doing that.
Oh, my God. You follow her.
Oh, that's not cool.
What is it? Oh, no, you big lizard. Now up there.
Oh boy.
Here we come. Oh.
That looks familiar.
Why don't they answer?
My ship. Blast. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, whoa. Did I find you?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, then, Mr. Lightbeer, prove
Light
it.
beer.
All right, then I
Light
will.
beer.
Stand back, everyone.
He's
It's like
flying.
perfect.
Oh my god.
I found my moving buddy.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank you.
That wasn't flying.
Feel sorry
What a
for him.
perspective, you know?
Yeah.
Sorry for Woody, yeah. Poor Woody. Oh, he's in the truck. Oh,
That is sin.
You that happy child?
That ain't no happy.
Happy.
Torture's toy. He's there. Just
oh
keep
boy.
the torture.
Oh,
The text.
no. Oh,
Get
no.
very dangerous.
Oh, jeez.
Buzz!
Scream.
Feral monkeys.
Oh, good, yeah.
We need more monkeys. Ha!
Yeah, the
Oh,
fly.
boy.
Ew.
Great. Oh,
Ew.
I'm safe.
What the-
I'm safe.
The fly.
And he'll find you here.
Look at
He'll take us
Or
back to the
mosquito.
room, and then you want a piece of me?
Oh. We don't want a piece of
My
me.
goodness.
Strange little man.
Oh, God.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, good riddance, Yeloni.
It's like mixing everything.
Stop.
Safer in a cockpit than a Congo.
Oh my.
Now the entrance is pillar guarded. We need a way to get
Watch where you're going. Sorry.
The sounds.
Oh, God.
It sounds like the straw. You know, makes that noise.
Oh, no. Get into one.
Greetings. I am Buzz Lightyear.
Oh no, it's the mean kid.
It looks like he's me.
He's good.
Oh, my God.
Or it's a
No,
bad
and
claw.
Woody.
Oh, God. Whoa. Oh, that you don't want to go
Oh, boy.
play with that.
I know, the skull.
This will be close
Oh,
Mean.
scary.
Not nice to toys. Oh, you're mean.
Oh my god, he's got this in his
Oh,
bedroom.
my God. Oh, jeez. Oh, gotta get out of there quick.
Oh my god.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I had a feeling. It's gonna be
She
creepy.
cut her hair.
Oh, boy.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's crazy.
So creepy, this kid.
You all right? I'm proud of you, Sheriff. Let her remember to talk to us.
That's how they do it.
Action. Get away. Hey, back, you savages, back.
Woody, stop.
Savages.
Buzz Lightyear. Oh my gosh. Oh boy.
It's like a super sharp teeth.
Who knew? Who's
Oh,
gonna see
crying
something?
out loud. Oh, I had a feeling. Oh boy. Guess not.
Aw.
Guess that far.
I think he should get up pretty quick though.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
The face.
Watch your mean brother like come in and do something.
All the dolls have no heads. It's all
That's
in
right. Yeah.
Sid's room.
Yeah.
Buzz,
Oh my god, they're all gone.
you okay?
Oh my gosh.
Get it? You see the hat?
It's got an apron
I'm
on.
Mrs. Nesbit.
Squeak.
Woody's in the psycho's bedroom.
The psycho's bedroom.
Psycho's
Everyone,
picture.
it's Woody.
Oh jeez. That's just...
This is serious. Nothing.
Oh
Oh my god.
no! He's throwing up.
Buzz,
Oh no.
go away. Get a scuff.
Oh, I fixed them.
Oh, they fixed
Oh, he's coming back. The mean one. See this coming
Buzz,
back.
come on,
Oh
get him.
god.
Use your legs.
The big one, literally.
That's a big one. Yes,
Smart.
Oh. Oh no.
Ooh, scary picture.
Yeah.
it. Mega dork.
God. Oh, jeez.
Sit, Phillips, Birdie.
Sneakers on. No sheets.
There's a kid over in that house who needs us. Now
Get
let's
the
get you out
right.
of this thing. Yes, sir.
Watch out, you're gonna make noise.
Oh boy, let's not make noise.
Boss, we can still
Oh no, keep going, no.
Oh, he's
God,
got
run out.
smashed.
Oh no, he's. Oh
No, you heard
no,
the
not
one.
Sid.
The Morse code or something.
Morse code, yeah.
Oh, he's got a little bit of both.
It's like a Pez dispenser.
It's so funny.
Like no one else is around.
Walk outside. Oh my gosh, oh jeez. Yeah, sure, give him the matches.
Oh my God!
Oh,
they're
look at
freaking
that!
out.
Oh, good, scare him. That's what he needs. Good.
Oh, that's so great.
They're gonna gang up on him. Good.
nice.
Oh, wow.
That's so funny.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. He
Can't
can't
with the
get in
rocket.
there. Yeah, he's
Untape
a
yourself.
darn rocket. Oh, hey, get that dog's gonna be behind you.
Woody!
Get it, Woody, get it, Woody. Oh, look at him!
Oh no, not Buzz.
Oh my gosh.
They think he's doing another murder.
Truck!
Turbo. That's super fast.
Great, now I have guilt.
Look out!
Oh my
Jeez.
God.
Quick, hold on to my tail!
The truck has no idea.
Oh, wow.
Oh God, poor Slinky. That's good.
Poor Slink.
Oh,
Oh no!
oh, blew it up.
Of course.
Naturally.
It's like he had shot off and didn't explode.
Woo!
His face all moved.
We're gonna go faster. Oh my God.
Can't keep his pieces
Oh
together.
my God, he's
With style.
Very good style. Gliding.
beyond.
Oh, great, you found it.
Right next to me.
See? Now, what did I tell you? Right where you left it.
Oh, I got the monitor.
Mistletoe.
Oh my goodness gracious.
The three-headed sheep is so funny.
Dinosaur. Shade.
That was a quick shave. Oh, God.
Wow, a puppy!
Puppy.
Puppy.
Hopefully a nice puppy.
Oh, God.
Is that like Scott?
That was good.
I love the music in this too. So what do you guys think?
Oh,
That
I
was
liked it a lot. It was
fantastic.
it was fantastic. Yes, great
Yeah, we-
imagination and
Oh my
Exactly.
gosh, all those
It's so good. I
toys.
made that.
We
Disney
do always
for
wonder,
Disney
oh,
films.
did
my
how did they
gosh.
get there?
Yeah.
Oh, how did they get there?
Jeez.
Maybe they moved.
Oh my God! that
I
was-
know. I remember
good.
watching this now. I was kind of like, I remember a long time ago when Kara was young, my niece, Kim's daughter, and she used to think the toys were alive, right? She used to like close the door, go outside of her room, close the door, and she'd have all her toys on the floor. I hope you don't mind me telling this, Kara. Sorry.
Love it.
But I remember like she used to get so excited and she was so serious and she goes, shh, they're gonna hear you, and she'd open the door fast and try to catch them doing whatever they do, And I'm like, that's so funny. She thinks the toys are alive. Yeah.
Oh my God.
And so I used to go over to your house a lot, Kimmy, and I remember her doing that, and I was cracking up. It was so funny.
It's amazing with the imagination.
Oh, sure. My
This is
gosh.
way out there. It's so fun because here
It
you
is
have
good.
these toys that, of course, aren't alive, and they make them so real, and it's
That's
so
right.
fun that way.
Let's imagine
I
that.
love how Woody moves too, because you have his joints, but he's sewn there, so they're not like
yeah.
real joints.
It's very
Oh, my
flimsy.
God, that's
Yeah,
so
and they
good.
bend so uniquely, and even when he has his hands on his hips, they're like bent very awkwardly because he's so long. So I love how they pay attention to that, and every toy is so different, but they keep that in mind when they animate them, and it's just fun. I just love it. And even
sure.
the dinosaur Rex, he has open pieces,
Yes,
sections here,
yes,
just like a
sections,
normal toy, so he can talk,
yes.
right? Not that he actually
So
talks as a
tiny.
toy, but
I tell you.
And I love
So
Potato
good.
Head.
Yeah.
yeah, the
Face kept
humor.
getting smashed off.
I know, it's so
Here,
great. They use the toys to their
They
full
do.
potential, for
Yes.
sure.
Then his Mrs. Potato Head came, and then he wanted to shave. He just threw off his mustache.
Isn't that funny? The humor in this is hilarious. It's always ongoing all the way through. I didn't realize how
That's
funny
right.
this
Yeah.
movie was.
And
It's
the
been
baby
so long.
monitor. And
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
soldiers.
They use everything to the best that they can,
That's
you
right.
know, and having birthday parties and holidays like Christmas and stuff. Anytime you get presents, it's a
Yes.
scary time for them
That's
because there's
right.
competition.
And they grow and they start learning to, like something else, or they
Oh my
just
gosh.
get more interested in something else. And
Yeah, they get nervous, but then they are nice enough to be like, okay, we're going to give someone a warm welcome to Andy's room. And I think that's nice they think like that, even though they get nervous.
good.
And I love the family dynamic and friend dynamic with all the
That's right.
characters.
Oh
And
my God, that's-
and that's crazy with Sid, too. They made such a good
Oh
messed
my
up kid. I was like, oh my
God.
God.
Oh my
And
And I was like, where are his parents? The whole time I saw him with
Yeah, what the
stuff that's
heck,
dangerous.
you know?
Where are his parents?
yeah, and sometimes you just have to let things go.
Yeah.
And I was just laughing because I'm like, wow, yeah, these parents just really just don't watch this kid. And he can
Can I
order
have-
his own stuff. I'm sure the parents had to
Yeah.
buy it. I don't know how he was able to
And
have a
about
rocket
the-
delivered.
Yeah, I can't believe that.
And matches.
The matches, too. I
Yeah,
said,
Mom,
what
where's the
heck?
matches? Once he
What
yelled
the
that
heck?
more
Poor
confidently,
poor
I'm like, all right,
sister
so there's something
by
weird there.
ruining all her toys.
Yeah.
But it was
Poor
great
good
that.
kid's gonna get messed up too, the sister.
Oh, I know, but at least she was doing a fun tea party, so
Yes,
she
it
wasn't
was. Yeah, it
too.
wasn't.
Traumatized by
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
I mean,
And then
brothers
Scud.
could be fresh.
Yeah, and then Scud the dog was, I love all kinds of dogs, and we've had a neighbor who had dogs like that, and very friendly dogs. They kind of look like a terrier of some kind, a bull
Yeah,
terrier,
it's
right?
like
A little
that.
bit. I could be wrong. If you
It's
know,
like the
please let us
target
know in the
dog.
comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're awesome dogs, but this one had the shark teeth almost, because
Oh
even the
my
molars were evilly needle points, so
Yeah.
they just
Yeah.
make it look more evil, and his eyes were always really slitted and just angry all the time. So this is dated. This came out, I think. Oh yeah, so it shows it right now.
Oh,
This came out in 1995,
Okay.
so it is very dated. The animation's still really good, but I can totally tell it's
so
older.
fun,
It's so fun, and I love Buzz Lightyear with all his buttons and stuff, and when they fight, and
It's
he
so
starts
sad that he
screaming.
didn't realize that he was just a toy.
Yeah.
I did.
That's a huge
Awesome.
shock because it's great to think as a toy that you want to be loved by a child. And I think that's a very sweet idea. But for him to really think that he is this person and then just to find out he's a shadow of that
Yeah.
person and a duplicate of millions,
Yeah.
it's a huge
Yeah,
shock,
shock. Oh,
especially when
yeah.
you think you have this important message to give the galaxy or whatever and only you
It's a
know
big
it.
letdown.
Kind of like Star Wars a little bit there. They had a lot of fun things like that that you guys actually got.
That's
So.
right. It's a big letdown for him. That's why
Yeah.
he's so depressed after that.
So it was
Well,
kind of
he
annoying
had to
when
hear
got
it from
depressed
somebody
by it.
other than
definitely.
Woody.
Oh, definitely.
Woody kept
Yeah.
saying, "Oh, you're just a toy,"
Yeah,
but he
he
was
didn't wanna
the
hear
one that was
that.
jealous of him. So everyone's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, he is real."
I wanted Buzz to get over it really fast, but it totally makes sense. It would take a long time because that's a huge life shock for you to realize that you're
He
not
went
who
to
you
the
think you
academy
are.
for how long?
I know, and
gosh,
all
a
these
long
things that are built up in his head that he thinks he did, and it's like, oh, so that kind of
Oh,
sucks.
gee,
But
yeah.
it was a good way that they did it to make it more believable, you
Yeah.
know. And I do love the relationship between Buzz and Woody, especially at the end. And Woody was so loved,
definitely.
Oh,
and then he
that's
killed
good,
someone technically, but by accident.
It was by accident.
So, do you guys have a favorite toy?
Oh, let me see now.
Slinky was great,
Slinky.
but
Of course, Buzz Lightyear
Mm-hmm.
and Bo Peep, too.
Bo Peep, yeah, we can't forget
It
Bo
was
Peep.
hilarious.
She was like the only girl one, right? Besides Mrs. Potato Head at the
And
end.
also
Yeah.
watch,
At the
watch My
end.
Flock Tonight or something.
Oh, that was so
I
funny.
love
And what's
that.
up with the three-headed sheep? That was so weird. I gotta say Buzz is my favorite. I love
Yeah.
Tim Allen. I know we used to watch Home
Yes,
Improvement growing
Oh
up.
my gosh.
I really want them to see
love
Galaxy
that
Quest
show.
at some point because like now that you know some references, of course you know Star Trek from back in the day,
Oh,
and they know a lot more about that than I do. And then we just watched the newer first Star Trek movie, and then we saw Star Wars and stuff. So
Is
I
he
think
in
we
the
should
Star Trek
definitely.
movie? That's what
He's not, but Galaxy Quest is a fun movie that's all I'll say. Because I never want to tell them anything about it, but Tim Allen is in that.
Oh, okay.
So you haven't seen it, but it has references to space movies and stuff. And
Okay.
that's all I'll say for now. They'll catch on. But there's so many things to watch, and this was so fun. And we definitely want to watch more Disney movies because we laugh. We need to have like fun, lighthearted stuff too. And there's so many good animations out there that we just enjoy. We've enjoyed what we've seen on the channel so far.
Yeah, and now they have a Toy Story 4, so...
I was just
Oh,
telling them
catching
that,
up.
and they were
Yeah,
like,
they do have.
"That many? That's insane!" I'm like, "I know. Yeah, they have a lot out."
For sure.
Gosh. I love the soldiers, too. They were great.
I was gonna say,
They
like, the
were so
soldiers
good,
are really
yeah.
cool, and then the guy got
The way
crushed.
they walk, like
And they really
Because
just
they were
stayed
stuck-
true
yeah,
to
they're
the
together.
soldier code, and
Yeah.
he's like, no soldier gets left behind. And he like picks up someone that got crushed. It was awesome. I love that part. It was so
Threw
cool.
him in the plant.
Yeah. So my favorite I want to say is Buzz again, like because I like Tim Allen, and Woody is awesome. I really like him a lot. And Slinky Dog, I love that ride.
Yeah.
And he is Ernest Who Saves Christmas or something, right? He's that guy. That's the voice.
Oh, is he?
I think so.
Oh, that
I remember
country
seeing
guy, the
parts of
country
it.
bumpkin guy?
I think so. The plays Slinky.
That's like how long
Sorry, I
ago?
like don't know his name, but yeah, like that was so long ago. But his voice sounds so familiar,
he's
so I was like, oh my god,
animated
that
with
has to be
his
him.
face.
So I'm very happy we watched this.
Yes,
Thank you so much
me
for this
too.
request. There's other Disney
really
movies we want to
enjoyed
see.
it.
We definitely want to see Wreck-It Ralph 2 because we haven't
Okay,
seen Wreck-It
yeah,
Ralph 2. That came out a while
That's
ago,
right.
last year.
Right.
So I can't wait to watch Toy Story 2 whenever that may be, whenever we have
Us
free
too.
time. Yeah. It's going to be good. And I did see most of Toy Story 2, but I did not see that in theaters. I remember some parts of it. And then the third one, I only saw bits and pieces of.
I can't even believe they did a 3 and a 4. I just...
Yes, that's going to be great.
How much
Yeah.
Oh, yes. The enjoyment we will have when we watch together. So, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye, guys.
Bye.
You've got a friend in me. Yeah, I love that. Pizza Planet. I was like so craving pizza throughout this. It's so bad.
That was such a good movie.
Yeah, that was
cute.
good.